Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I think it's time to have one of our little discussions about the potential future of the channel. Or more so, what I'm kind of looking into doing with it. First things first, I want to put together a build. And I don't know what sort of build I want to do. I think we're going to call this a high-tempo sort of day. And since I said yesterday that we were going to be choosing our own adventure, essentially, when it comes to the soundtrack, we're going piano. Alright, so what are we doing? I want to try using Fading Petal as the signature. I haven't really done that, and I don't know how exactly it works. So we're doing that. Then we're taking Radiant Beat. And then we're taking Frost Faint. And I'll probably just stick with Air Spinner just for ease of use. Alright, then how do we want to start this off? Alright, I think this is going to be something that revolves around strength. So, let's go ahead and put ourselves on a crown. And there we go. We've got ourselves a nice little high-tempo build that will hopefully be a lot of fun to use. Now, there is the ever-present and very real possibility that I should be using Radiant Beat as the signature and not Fading Petal. But that's kind of the point. I wanted to try Fading Petal as the signature because I don't really know how effective it is. So, call this a bit of an experimental one. It's another combo attempt, and it's always easy to spot a well, I'm not gonna say good, but a combo attempt when one of the central focal points is a spell that pulls enemies towards you. And we're gonna start with the twins because Radiant Beat is not very effective when it can't shock enemies. Oh hey, look who's in spot number 3. I'm in danger. So, I kind of wonder, with the Fading Petal signature, do I want the enemies right next to me, or do I want them at the usual range? I don't think it makes a huge difference, actually. Alright, so here's what I meant when I said I wanted to talk about the future of the channel. And it's really more so just kind of collaborating ideas, because I don't want the channel to go anywhere. I quite enjoy working on the channel. But I've also noticed that my views lately have been definitely stagnating, so I want to pick up some new stuff to play for the channel. And therein lies part of the problem. And no, I'm not going to expect you guys to solve this, because that would be very rude of me. I'm just, you know, I'm very low on funds right now, and at this moment in time, doing what I can for Thanksgiving is kind of top of the priority list. Then after that, well, much of what I do on my channel. Sweet, I can't even talk. It'd be fun. Yeah, much of what I do on the channel is based around roguelike and roguelite games. Ow. So, my thoughts at the moment. Some of the games that I posted up on my Discord are definitely in the thought process, but I think I've decided that the next thing I really want to have a look at is Astral Ascent. And so far, that game has been getting really good reviews, and I definitely want to try it out. Okay, so we definitely upgraded that. Fractal Flare would be a nice little range, like, combo linker, I suppose. Like, I don't really think it's a good idea to take, but I also don't think it's a bad idea to take. And we'll grab that, and we'll be on our way. Excited bird. Our little buddy is definitely wanting attention. Now, I would love to pick up Astral Ascent and start playing it now, but as I've said, there are other priorities I need to worry about. And yeah, I'll just come out and say it, having very little money to work with is making this difficult, as I would love to be playing Astral Ascent now, but, you know, things happen. You have to plan for holidays and, you know, not disappoint people. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, is I'm trying to be a decent person and plan appropriately for the holiday. Alright, anything here? The only thing I really like is the Elven Ears, and that's not anything too special. Okay, this might help. And for those of you who are unaware, the holiday I'm talking about is Thanksgiving. It's a decidedly very American holiday. I'm only saying that just in case you don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna guess that many of you probably do, and I'm just wasting my breath. But I can't just assume that you don't know. I can't assume that you know, nor can I expect you not to know. It's a weird little limbo I'm in, where I'm essentially saying it just to make sure that my ass is covered. Can I not be in a losing situation, please? That'd just be really nice. Okay, well, I'm not gonna grab Blazing Blitz. That just seems like a bad idea. However, we can give Dr. Song our Radiant Beat. Grab the Renewing Potion Vial. Then go grab this. And I'm gonna grab this. And what the hell, I'll grab that too. Why? I don't know. I really don't. I guess this is one of those things where it's like, in case something I want shows up, you know, like the adorable Mimic. Just to have another sacrificial relic is essentially why I'm picking that up. Yes, excited bird. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I'm not worried about the twins. Six. And since our build is mostly close range, I have to just, you know, not get hit a whole bunch now. There we go. Admittedly, my damage is a little on the low side. Go away. Thank you. Ooh, I definitely see something here I want. Let's grab it. But I'm also interested in what games you guys are interested in seeing, or perhaps just interested in, you know, sharing what you've been up to lately. I would love to know what games have been on everyone else's radar. Like, I know that there are certain things that I have every intention of playing for the channel when I can, such as The Last Faith looks like an interesting blend of Castlevania and Bloodborne, and I'm all for that. And my buddy is actually playing that right now, and sounds like he's having a ball. Okay, this room is stressful. Hey, that's enough. Holy crap. I see water prison there. There is a part of me that's interested, and there's a part of me that's thinking, I don't really know. So let's wait and see what other relics we can pick up. and then go right back into the same portal because we're not paying attention. Like, I'm so not paying attention that I didn't even realize that I was just going right back into territory I've already been in. See, this is what happens when I start thinking, okay, what else could be interesting? What can I do to make it so that my channel doesn't feel like it's just a stagnating waste? And there's a good chance that I'm just being really hard on myself, but I am trying to keep things interesting for everyone, because I don't want... I don't want what I like to do just, you know, for... not only for my own amusement, but also just to help... pardon me. But also to kind of aid in flexing the creative muscle. I don't want that to be something that no one enjoys, which is why I constantly like to ask these questions. Because I'm aware I ask this question frequently, and the reason is because I'm trying to keep everything fresh and interesting. Like, I know that Wizard of Legend is kind of what I'm known for, but that doesn't mean it's the only thing I can do. Alright, so... well, I'm gonna grab that just because it's gonna be helpful. I know what I'm coming up against, and I'm working with a build that I'm not super familiar with the workings of, because I just put it together like a moment ago. You know, if you accept that a moment was 17 minutes and 40 seconds ago. Like, one game that I know is a little bit outside of my usual genre for the channel, but not outside of my usual genre for just playing on my own, is that remake of Star Ocean, the second story. Like, I've heard that that's really good. Now, I don't think I would want to play something like that for the channel, because that just has... that's too big of a story, and it's got too much going in. Like, I don't know. Also, like I said, that's kind of not my thing. I'm the I feel like I'm the roguelike guy. So, playing long-winded, story-driven RPGs, maybe not my thing. It's also kind of why I stopped playing Elden Ring on the channel. Not because I'm not enjoying playing Elden Ring, it's just there are other channels that play Elden Ring and do it better than I do, so I feel like I'm just taking up space. And I do that in real life well enough. I don't need to do it on the internet too. But all joking and complaining aside, I do enjoy Elden Ring quite a bit, and I'm all for getting back to my all fire build. See, it's just so unfortunate that with the crux of the case with that particular build is that it won't really be all that powerful until pretty much right up at end game or New Game Plus. I suppose what I'm really getting at here is that I like to have feedback, and when I don't have any, all I can really do is guess as to what you guys would enjoy. Which, outside of Wizard of Legend, it's been hard to tell that recently because I've just not been getting very many views in general. Ooh, okay, we'll grab that. Because I think that would be better than that. At least for where we're headed. What's up here? Nothing I really need. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. The relics in general have not been the greatest. And yeah, those relic choices aren't... sorry, Arcana choices aren't great either. Funny. Yeah, this feels like it might actually work out better as a critical hit build? I don't know, critical melee? Is that the... Is that what we're looking at here? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little self-conscious because I haven't seen many good relics on this run. Okay, that was a messy room. I didn't take a lot of damage in it. It just took a lot of dodging around and, you know, trying to find a not so straightforward angle to attack from. Okay, I think the handbag is the right idea. Would love to actually see a relic that I want. Eh, whatever, give me that. And that was a mess. Ooh. But we now have the Hunter's Stiletto. That'll help. We actually finally got some damage ups. Thank freaking goodness. I was starting to feel a little anemic. You know what? It's mostly the Earth Knights that are making this difficult. Go figure. The enemies that are the most broken. Another game that I've been... Like, I just learned about its existence, but that 20 minutes till dawn Ember Path, like, I don't know why, but the Survivor's formula is simultaneously intriguing, but also getting a little bit old hat. Like, as much as a lot of us were complaining that maybe roguelites were starting to become a dime a dozen, it seems like it's this Survivor's formula that's even more so, and that's just because they're easy to make, but they're not easy to make well, if that makes sense. Like, anyone can just throw up a completely overtuned Horde mode, that's one thing, but... No thank you. Although I like Binary Splashdown, it's a little bit late for that. Got the perfect number of coins, by the way. And yes, if you know the lyrics to the Iron Maiden song, go ahead and shout them out loud. Okay, so what do we have here that I actually like? I'm gonna get rid of that for the Wanderer's mechanism. And let's get rid of that for the Dark Katana. And I better grab a healing potion. And we haven't found Red. Red Portal, where are you? Well, damn it. And I have things to sell him, but... You know, it was Kind of feels like it's, you know, too little too late at this point. But what the hell? You can have some souvenirs to bring back to your family. That was a lot of damage taken on that floor. Hate to say it, but I kind of got manhandled there. And just to get the fountain pen to do its thing. Okay, my one big issue with Radiant Beat is that it has such a narrow hitbox. Anything here I care about? Not really. Yeah, whatever, we'll just go along with this. Okay, combo is working out kind of nicely here. Ow. Ooh, Frostfaint got him. Nice. So as I was saying earlier, by all means, just offer if you want just a little bit of feedback as to some of the things that have been looking interesting. I've shared a couple of ideas that I've had, and I'm interested in hearing whether or not you agree or not with them. I don't know. That's kind of all I really had. I'm also a very sleepy boy because it was a rather hard day at work, so I think this seems like a good time to take me and my elf ears and grab a snack and just relax. But as per usual, I want to thank you guys for coming and spending some of your free time here with me today. I do very much appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you may happen to be, and I'll catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.